What's up, guys? It's Kevin from Relax and Learn Guitar, where folks over 40 go to learn how to play the guitar with my easy-to-follow lessons, because you're never too old to learn. And welcome to, and congratulations for making it to day number 5. This is our Starter Guitar series. This is the 5th lesson in the series. We're working on like 15 minutes a day for 7 days to learn how to play the guitar. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to put together the chords you've learned to play a very cool song. This is the beginner version style of Leaving on a Jet Plane. This is the Peter, Paul, and Mary version. John Denver did the first, was the original kind of writer of this song and had his own version, and then the Peter, Paul, and Mary version got pretty popular. We're going to be using our chords in the key of G, so we'll be putting those to work so we can play this cool song, and by the end of this lesson you'll have those chords in the correct order, and I'll show you a beginner version strum pattern, and stick around for kind of a more intermediate strum pattern as well. So let's get started. The chords are G, C, and D. Just to review those real quick if it's been a bit. The G chord is played with your index finger here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and your middle finger is going to be on the 6th string 3rd fret, and your ring finger is going to be on the 1st string 3rd fret. I should mention I'm using a capo. So a capo is a nifty little tool to use to be able to change the key of a song, and without having to do any change to the way you're playing the chords. That's kind of the quick and dirty version. If you want to play along with the record, you can use a capo on the 2nd fret of your guitar for this lesson. You do not have to have a capo. You can play the song without it, and that's totally fine. But if you want to play with the record, you need to use the capo on the 2nd fret for this version. And when I'm describing these chords to you, I'm describing the frets based on this capo. Kind of think of this capo as taking the place, and that's the new nut of the guitar. So when I say this G chord is your index finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, that's the 2nd fret relative to where this capo is. So with this capo here now, this is now the 1st fret, this is the 2nd, this is the 3rd, this is the 4th, and so on. So you're going to play your G chord a little further up the neck because of this capo. C chord, index finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. Your middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. And your ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret. And this one you strum 5th string down. The G is all 6 strings. The C is just 5 strings. And the D chord, so your D chord's gonna have your index finger here on the 3rd string 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and you're just gonna play strings 4 and down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you got the chords there. I'm going to sing a little bit just so you have an idea what you're going for. It's a much higher range than my voice. So it's going to start in the G chord. Well, I'll sing a little bit and then talk to you about how to learn and play it. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. So this chord progression is the same through the entire song, which is another cool part of this song. You're going to play your G chord, and for this strum pattern starting out, you're going to do exactly what I was doing there, just 2 down strums on the G chord. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. It's 2 strums down on the C chord, back to the G. Standing here outside your door, back to the C. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. D for 4 strums. So the pattern is G for 2 strums, C for 2 strums, G for 2 strums, C for 2 strums, G for 2 strums, C for 2 strums, and D for 4 strums. And that's the same for the chorus and the verse, just repeated through the whole song. So make sure you're kind of working on, the good part of this is you're going to have to work on having your chords nice and clean and ringing out, and nice steady down strums. Same pattern. And so for that chorus, the song's, it's really high. I'm going to sing it a little lower. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Same pattern. C, a jet plane. G, don't know when. C, be back again. G, O, C, I hate to D. And you've got that version through the whole song. If you want to play along with the record, use that capo on the 2nd fret like I said here. Nice and steady. 2 strums on each chord except for that D that gets 4. So now if you want to move it up a little bit into more of the intermediate, let me show you this strum pattern. So just mute your strings, which is just hold your fingers over your strings so they don't make any, so they don't ring out. And this is the pattern we're going to learn. If you want to tackle this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. So to begin the song, kind of for an intro, you can just kind of play that G, C back and forth for a little bit, maybe twice, and then go into the song. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye again, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Now definitely start out with just the 2 down strums for each chord. When you've got that really well under your belt, then move to this pattern. If you listen to the record, it's kind of fast, so definitely start out slow. I always say learn things correctly first and quickly later. That will come with time. So learning a great tune here. Our next lesson is going to be the 6th lesson in a series already. We're going to be really focusing on rhythm, and it's probably the most important lesson in the series. So definitely check that out. You can check that out in the link above. Definitely join us for the 6th lesson in the series. If you've not yet subscribed to Practice on Guitar, please do so. And I'll see you guys for the next lesson in the Starter series.